Thank you, Coach Kelly, Sydney, for joining us. Coach Hardiman just talked to us a little bit about this game, playing a team like that 3 times in a year. What were the things that went right for you, and what do you wish went a little bit differently?
They're a very good team, and it was fun to battle with them. I felt like we had a lot of good stretches and did a lot of things, but in the end, our inability to score for a little bit hurt us. Both these two were scoring, but nobody else was. And usually we've had a couple other people that have filled in, and they were all trying hard. But maybe we give credit to Hawaii Pacific defensively. We just didn't get a lot of easy shots, and then we missed the number ones that we did have. So, that was just, when you can't score, you're not going to win a whole lot. I thought defensively, I mean, we held them below 40% shooting, but we shot around 30, so that's not a good combination there.
Did you feel at any point in the game when they went on the run that it felt like it was ever getting away from you guys, Sydney, Kelly?
I don't know. You always have that hope that you're gonna be able to turn it around. So I didn't necessarily think ever the game was over until probably 30 seconds left and we were down by 10. But yeah, it was hard to catch their momentum when we weren't scoring and they kept scoring. So yeah, that was hard.
Did you feel like you guys were pressing when it got to that point where their momentum was so much that you guys couldn't catch it?
I think that we never think we're never gonna catch a team, because we always think defense first, and we're always gonna play hard until until the buzzer goes off. But basically, like Kelly said, the last 10 seconds when they didn't take that last shot, I just when the game is over. When the buzzer goes off, that's when the game is over.
I think too, it made a difference. Just playing a tough game yesterday, that was a tough game the whole time with the academy. And so to turn around today and play, every game's going to be tough. So that tells on teams when you've got, we're looking at minutes here today, and they have some girls that play 39, and 40. We have 30, 20s. But still, I think just that, I felt like for the first time in a long time I looked at us and we looked a little tired. And it was just some of the rebounds they got in the end, I think were rebounds all year we've gone to and we've gotten, and I just thought there was a little bit more spring in their step towards the end. And whether that's seniors saying, hey, we want to make sure we finish off, and I don't think that was it, because I know we wanted to definitely go, but I think that was a factor.
You have 2 returning players beside you here. I know we've talked about it before, but can you talk a little bit more about how Sydney has developed into the point guard that she's become, especially the last 5 or 6 games, and also what the future holds for your team, because you only lose 2 seniors?
Tell them what we were laughing about in the locker room.
About me?
Yeah.
How he was telling me to come down and shoot, and how lately my shot has developed. And he was telling me, oh, we want you to shoot it. We want you to come down and shoot it. And I was shocked. Before, I'm not usually a shooter. I usually penetrate first. But he was just telling me, I'm probably one of the hardest to guard because I'm so quick. And he just spoke some kind words. And he's already, we're already looking forward to next year and already thinking about what we're going to do next year. So.
Coach and Kelly, both of you have been a part of this program and going through that transition to finally being postseason eligible this year. What was this experience like for you, being able to play basketball in March?
Go ahead.
It was really fun. I was super excited that we could come to this tournament. Wish we could have gone further, but yeah, it's something that it's tangible. I've done it, and it just makes next year so much more real, and every game is so important. And yeah.
I think for us, it's always fun when obviously you're basketball fans, and you see tournament time everywhere, and to be part of that and know, hey, we're in a tournament, we're playing. Like you said, it's exciting. It is really special to know, no, I'm not going to go watch TV and someone do that. No, we're doing that.
Yeah.
And so that adds the disappointment when you are knocked out of it. It's oh. But we just talked in the locker room for a while just about what a great experience this team has had, getting to know each other, being friends with each other, being at a university that they all say, hey, we're so happy we're here. And it's just a unique experience to have so many people. I mean, we lost, definitely, and we're not happy, but we just had a lot of laughs going on right now a little bit, just talking about each player and what they've contributed, about the journey that we want to take as individuals. And so whether it was, building a house in Mexico or doing different things, I really felt like we've had an awesome journey with this team. Sad to see it over, but we said, you know what, every team in Division II is going to end this way somewhere. There's only one team that's going home without a loss. We've done that before, and yeah, it feels really good. That's not going to be us this year, but that's the goal for next year.
Great. Thank you. You gave me a good ride.